So this video is going to have two parts. One part is the report back from 1 week of using the Oculus fairly regularly, a couple of hours a day. It's not hard to do that because it's so entertaining. I found this racquetball game that I loved more than Beat Saber a little bit. You know, you love Beat Saber and you want to play Beat Saber, but there's a limit of songs, and I have a song pack. And I know you can sideload it, which I'm going to try to do this week so I can get more songs. But for now, I have just the Imagine Dragons song pack that I bought and the regular OST, right? OST that's included. And that's been good. I'm still on easy, guys. I'm still on easy. So I'm still on easy, and I'm still sore, like really sore at the end of the day. Sleeping 100% better, gotta say. Down 4 pounds. So anxiety, debatable. I've had some, it's been a busy week, so it's hard for me to tell. But weight down, sleep better, activity level much better, pain in my arms still, you know, because of the extra activity. It's going to take a little bit of time. I didn't mention also that I have ulnar nerve compression in this hand, which is my left, that limits my mobility. So the way ulnar nerve compression works is that these two fingers have partial feeling in them. So, and that's really problematic for a lot of reasons. Number one, you can't feel pain as well, so you end up injuring yourself constantly, burning, cutting, whatever the case may be. You're not as aware of your hand, and that's something that you learn very quickly in Oculus or in VR, is that the first thing you got to do is figure out where you are and what your hands do and where your hands are and where you are in the game. And you don't take actual reality as much for granted, because you think, wow, look at all the things that are going in your brain in this realm that we can deal with, and they present problems to the VR world because they're so complicated. So my Quest, I got some goodies, so I just want to show you. I got some extra accessories for the Oculus Quest. So the first thing I got, because paranoia, anxiety about the lens burning in a sun ray, and I'm all of a sudden paranoid about a sun ray coming through the window and me not paying attention, which is typical. So I will develop the habit of taking this, which was, it's cheap, flimsy. I think, you know, it's 13 bucks, and good profit margin for whoever's making these, by the way. Good on you. So let's see. So fairly easy to put in. It fits, I guess. It fits. So can you see it? Okay. It fits. So when I'm done with this, I'm going to put this in here. I'll still be really careful with it, because I'm already looking at different covers and things like that, because I'm going to be traveling with it quite a bit. And my objective would be to take it to people and have them try it and give me their feedback. I mean, that's part of, and people who are, you know, older or different or disabled or whatever the case may be. So yeah, that works. That's fine. The second thing that I got, and I got a 3-pack, was something that one of the channels, and I'll list it here, recommended, which was, let's see if I can open this, which was, well, this is nice. It's cord, USB-C cable, and I don't see it. supposed to be in here somewhere. No. It's supposed to have a magnet thing on it. Yeah, so don't order that because there's no magnet thing that I see. We'd love to hear from you. Would you? Would you love to hear from me? Okay, where does it say the magnet part? Let me see if so now I have 3 USB phone charging cables. I already have 2 charging cables. Dang. Well, it was intended to be the magnetic thing so that you're not pulling the cord in and out, thereby putting that in jeopardy. Putting the USB connection in jeopardy. Because we're going to treasure our Oculus Quest. It's expensive. People worked really hard on it. So, yeah, well, I'll put that away later. So that's a fail. It could be on my part. I don't know. Jan Han. We'll see. I'll get back to you if it's my ordering issue. Okay, the third thing, these. Now, I know they're not, you know, the greatest quality. Again, you know, it's hard to watch Adam Savage make his own custom hilts and then, oh, well, I'll just get plastic ones. That's okay. Not cheap. I'm thinking $30 for these. $30. Okay. But again, because of my limited mobility, I find this to be very hard to do. So I know this is only supposed to be for Beat Saber, but I'm planning on possibly using it for, like, for good. And keep it in there. Okay. So, interesting. Do you have instructions? When I watched the Adam Savage thing, I thought there was sort of a hook and loop thing in it. Warranty card. Happy? We're just happy you're happy. If you don't know how to express your newfound happiness, we've got a few suggestions. Tell your friends and family, share your experience by writing a review on Amazon. Connect with us on Facebook. Unhappy, our friendly and hassle-free service will work hard to put a smile on your face. Well, that's nice. It's very nice. So, let's see what we got here. So, also helpful, the red handle. That will save some time, won't it? This one's always the hardest to get the cover off. This one's, I think, slightly easier. Slips off somehow. Did you get it? Oh, we're backwards, that's why. Okay. Which one are you? See, it's already kind of hacked up. Because I've banged it on that desk over there a few times. I've hit it so hard. So, are you the left or the right? Do you say somewhere on there? Right. Okay. So right is blue, obviously. Nifty. Okay. Pick up the left Quest and Rift S controller. Open the battery. Remove the original handle strap. Oh. goodness. Oh, that wasn't as hard as I thought. Sometimes you just gotta use a little force. Take out the red handled labeled L because that's just not super intuitive, I guess, or not intuitive enough for a grandmother. So, okay, so we're gonna put those back in the box. So we can get them figured out. Make sure everything's in there. And the warranty card. Okay, so these are back. So for now we'll put the thing on there. Can't even do that. All right, we'll just wait on that. It's also can't do things with this hand. And the last thing I got, not from Amazon, but from Winners, pretty good price. I think $6. Yeah, $6. Arms or leg weights. I'm thinking just to boost up my fitness opportunity when I'm playing Beat Saber. Don't know how it will go. Haven't tried it yet. I will report back as to whether or not that's even possible, because it might not even be possible to do that. So, out of all the stuff so far, I'm happy with the little cheap pad so that I won't be so worried about it burning through. Still don't want to put it in the sun. It's kind of a sunny day here. I'm also going to do the activity here as opposed to over there where I have less space and I keep banging into the thing. I've knocked my plant over. I got a bruise under my nail. I cut myself here and here from going outside of the barriers, which is easier than you think to do. Okay, update people. I checked the Amazon listing. It said magnetic all over the place. I checked the reviews and everything was fine, so I thought, look more closely at the top, which comes off. Okay? So I need to pay closer attention, and I will be putting this in both my phone, which is also USB-C, and the Oculus. So thumbs up for me. And I apologize in advance to the people that I bought those from, that I almost harangued or, you know, emailed. Said, hey, what's going on? I got 3 of them too, so good. We're all good. Haven't done this yet. Waiting for Nathan for that. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. One more little update. Nathan did this and put the the handles on. It takes a lot longer than you think to screw them in. And there's a little metal tab on the rope that you have to get that catches into the slot. So that's good. It feels really good, actually. It feels solid. It feels really solid and feels like a lot easier to handle.